395-1601. If somebody asked me, what's the #1 food in our house in 2016 that we have to have, it's now the Perfect Gourmet pot stickers. I feel like my husband makes some right before bed almost every night. And then sometimes we have them for meals too. But anyway, Carol Allen
Nice
joining
to
us.
see you.
Good to see you too. Tell me a little bit about, first of all, well, before we get into that, let me tell everybody how many they can get.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
You can get 1 package of 40 or double that and get 2 packages of 40 and get 80 pot stickers. Now listen carefully, because 1 set of 40 is $43, and you can even break that down into 3 payments of $14.33 a month. But for $11 more, double your order and get 80. It's like paying $43 for this one and $11 for this one, and you're getting the exact same thing. And here's the other cool part, is that if you choose well, whether you choose the 40 or the 80, there's 3 flavors to choose from. And that is the original, or teriyaki, or kung pao. Now, when you go with both sets, like 2 packages of it, you can mix those up. You can do, you know, like the kung pao and the teriyaki, or the original and the kung pao, or you can have both the same. It doesn't matter. The key here is don't just get the 40, because they will be gone like that. Get the 80, it's $11 more than the 40, and it's so worth it. The 40 is $43, the 80 is $54, and 3 easy payments of $18. Right. Why are these pot stickers so good from Perfect Gourmet?
You know, it starts with the wonton, the wrapper. As Dan Wheeler says, the noodle. So if you're thinking, oh, they're going to be really doughy, they're not. They're just thin enough to hold it all together. And this one is our teriyaki. So we added a little sesame, so we call it sesame teriyaki. So it's chicken and the cabbage that you like and you've enjoyed, with the soy sauce and the rice wine vinegar that sort of sweetens it all up. It's teriyaki sauce with a little bit of sesame, and then it's done with the chicken and put into the wrapper.
Which one of these is the teriyaki?
Right here. Go ahead, please. Yes.
So here's the thing too.
My little cutter
These are not a lot of calories. That's the other part that I like, because we're calling this whole season Happy New You. And so when you want something hot and yummy but without a lot of calories, use the pot stickers in your dinner.
They're a great way. You know, it's funny because I call them a little black dress of food. They can be whatever you want. The appetizer for the crowd, or they can be dinner. Isn't that good? You've never had it. We've only aired it once. Only
never had
once.
the teriyaki.
Yep.
That is incredible. These are all with chicken, right?
They're all with chicken.
That's
so I'm going to go ahead and cut into a kung pao.
Okay. And tell us what's in the kung pao.
Okay, so the kung pao, what we did was, it was funny, we went back and forth. David helped us with this. We actually added water chestnut to give it a really nice crunch. And if you're thinking, oh goodness, it's going to be too spicy, it's not. It's that kung pao chicken experience that you get when you go to your favorite Chinese restaurant. It's got light soy and dark soy, and it's got the rice wine in it also, and then the water chestnut, and it's just this deep, fabulous richness, but not like, uh-oh, where's my glass of water?
Not too spicy.
Not too spicy.
Just rich flavor.
The right amount of flavor.
I got to tell you, what's so good about these pot stickers is that they are so tasty on their own. You don't really need to dip them in sauces. But if you want to, what are some of the sauces you'd recommend?
So, you know, you go to take the little stroll down the ethnic food aisle or the condiment section. So the orange one right here, that's called Yum Yum sauce. And that's a Japanese steak.
We have some of that.
And seafood sauce. It is so neat. It crosses over to a lot of stuff. So get yourself a jar of that. And you'll use it for a lot of things. Low sodium soy, we always stick out. I love peanut. But if you're having like a book club or some people over, you know, you're just having a group together, you just put a couple little sauces out and you make it sort of interactive and fun and dipping. Okay.
And here's the other question, is when we get these home, they're frozen. So these are actually already cooked. You're really just heating up kind of the wonton wrapping.
To the way you like
inside. But you cook these from frozen?
Yes, you never want to defrost these or you'll have a mess. So our instructions are on the bag. So like, let's say you like it crunchy. So you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna put them in a skillet.
Just like this.
Less is more when it comes to oil. Medium high, flip. My parents always do our pot stickers in the microwave. Again, instructions are in there. You may deep fry. What's not good when it's not deep fried, right? And you may steam, and you know, just so it's just your of how you like the wrapper.
That's right. I
Yes.
like it a little crunchier, so we
Yes.
typically do this. We just throw a little olive oil in there,
Right.
throw them in frozen,
Yes.
and I'm telling you, you're eating in about 5 to 6 minutes. And really, truly, with these, they are not a lot of calories. Like you
No.
can actually, is there any
Okay.
kind of number?
So on so 6 of the classic chicken, and these are your classic, original, we call them classic.
Yeah.
6 of those are 180 calories.
180
Now,
calories
right.
for 6.
Yes. Now we go up a little bit when you get into
Sure.
the flavors, just because you're getting into
Yeah.
some more seasonings, if you will.
Right.
You're at 230
Wow.
on the teriyaki, but it's still 6 pot stickers,
know it.
230 calories.
That's
and it's crazy.
amazing. That's why we like to eat them, because you really get that satisfying
Yes.
feeling and filled up without a ton of calories. Here's what you can get. You can get 40 of these. They're all chicken. They're already cooked. You just heat them basically. But you can get 40 of these for $43. Or for $11 more, double that order and get 80 total. They stay in your freezer. We just open up the bag, take out as many as we want, and put the bag back in the freezer. I mean, it's that
Right.
simple, that easy. And then there's 3 different flavors to choose from. The original, and if you've never had them before, maybe that's where you want to start. The teriyaki or the kung pao. Now, if you order just the 40, then you choose one of those flavors, no problem. You've got easy pay and all. But if you do get the double order for $11 more, then you can actually do original with teriyaki, or teriyaki with kung pao, or kung pao. I mean, you can do any,
Yes.
you know, really any combo that you want to, because they're going to come in the 2 separate packages.
Yeah.
These are like the best thing. You know, David for years
Right.
had said to me, Mary Beth, you got to try those pot stickers. I don't know. I'd never had pot
Right.
stickers
You're
in
like,
my
yeah,
whole
yeah,
life.
yeah.
You know, once you get started, I'm just warning you, you need to be on auto delivery. So what is auto delivery? It means it comes to you right away, and then every 90 days for the next year, you will continue to get that order. You get to stay at this price, stay at this easy pay. And the other thing is you can cancel at any time. So it's not like you're stuck with something you don't want. And the bags are not that big. They're
No.
easy to put in your freezer. So keep that in mind. And like I said, you're saving $32 by buying both sets. Carol, thank you
Thank
so
you so much.
I
Great seeing
appreciate
you.
it. You too.
Thank you. Thank
In
you.
the meantime, well, guess what? We're going to come on over to the today's special value. And you know, the thing about